I hate the debates between who's the GOAT, and there will probably never be another Michael Jordan, what he brought to the game. But that's his era. This is LeBron's era. And as far as eras are concerned, if we say, I think it's difficult to start comparing players across eras and say, this is the greatest of all time. Well, what are we using to define that? I think that's really what it boils down to. And if the definition is some rigid definition and say, well, do these players on the list that we're voting for meet this criteria, and who meets the criteria the most? Then that would be fair if we do it that way. But a lot of these arguments, we haven't really defined what greatest of all time means. Because if we look at longevity as one of the attributes, then you definitely got to put Bron in there. If we look at what he's accomplished in his career, and not only that, Michael Jordan did not have the same level of scrutiny when he was coming into the league, LeBron James. I haven't seen any other player being as heavily scrutinized and having so much expectation placed on them than LeBron James. From the very beginning, he was expected to win. They was not expecting this about Michael Jordan. If you look at Michael Jordan in college at North Carolina, you saw peaks of what could be, but he was mostly on the defensive end. When you go back and watch the games, he was not looked at Michael Jordan as being the Michael Jordan he became. And I think people discount how difficult it is to win a chip. As far as durability, what LeBron is able to do at 36, 37, how old is this guy? 36, 37, 38? How old is LeBron? Turns 40. This can't be right. Is he turn? I thought he was still like 38 or something. Look at this schedule. They had, I'm saying, put all these things into the context as well. This is it. Bro, it's one game, 2-game season, and they the second in the West. And the West is a difficult conference.